Okay, guys, welcome to the Vo TV Prime Time Show. Karibuni. Those who are tuning in, again, I'm your host, Nelson Mike Madam Ryoki, and as usual, we are broadcasting on all 5 platforms. That is Vo TV YouTube channel, the Twitter page at Vo Television, my private Facebook page at Nelson Mike Madam Ryoki, also my Facebook page at Vo TV Network. And of course, right here, the mother of them all, Vo TV YouTube channel. Again, welcome. Wanda kwanza nisalimia watu. Let's see who's here. We have Jerry Walakila, Jerry Akondani. Then to as usual, my brother Moses Kokach saying welcome, saying hello, Neri Shoni. Karibu, guys. Welcome to another exciting prime time show. But just some quick updates. I've been telling you guys this whole week that now the Vo TV network has adopted a new format whereby I'm live streaming and broadcasting 245 shows a week. Okay, well, let me say, daughter of Zion, let me actually give you thumbs up, daughter of Zion. You're going to come here uni inbox. So, daughter of Zion, hizi maswali za kuuliza ati kwani nini, kwani mbona, kwani nini. No, I told you, I repeat again for the 50th time. Okay, this is Vo TV network adopted. I've completely adopted a new format where I'm live streaming like a regular TV channel. We are doing 245 shows a week. Going for all the primetime shows, every single day they will be live streamed 7 times a day. Then we're going to be doing that every single day, 7 days a week. Now, that's the information. Okay, let me welcome Joyce Valeria. Karibuni. If you're Wilson Macau, Wilson, karibu. I know you're watching all the way from Dubai. Asanteni sana. So I want to give that. I want to give you a thumbs up. The family is here. Welcome to the Vo TV Primetime Show. I'm your host, Nelson Mike Medamo Morioki. I will also be having some special guests today. Kwa sababu, as you can see, let's start with the top subject of the day, Leo hii. And let me just say, today has been a very interesting Thursday because and I'm going to tell you why. It's been a very interesting Thursday. It's also been a very shocking Thursday. It's also been a very sad Thursday. And I'm gonna tell you why as we proceed. Again, the top subject. Today, I received information that we have lost yet another brother by the name of Simon Gikonyo. Let me actually make this one bigger. There you go. Okay. I'm going to make that bigger. Chantel Blessings, karibu. Karibu. Those who are tuning in, let me give you some time. If you're new here, don't forget you can like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Subscribe to Vo TV network. Njeri Walakila. Let's start. That's going to be the topic, the topic of the day. Let me read exactly what I received, and I've been communicating with the relative of our brother who has died in Saudi Arabia. This message came from Anmanjiko saying, I'm Anmanjiko from Nakuru County, Naivasha constituency, Longonot sublocation. She was very, very specific. I'm Anmanjiko from Nakuru County, Naivasha constituency, Longonot sublocation. I am writing to seek help to assist bring the body of our dead relative to Kenya. His name is Simon Gikonyo, and had traveled there barely 3 months ago. Just 3 months. We received a call about him being knocked down by a truck while crossing the road, and he died instantly. We confirmed the information from the agency that took him there, and they confirmed that it was true and sent us his pictures. Now, 500,000 is needed to fly his body to Kenya, plus the burial cost. The money is a lot for us to raise. Therefore, I would wish to humbly call upon all well-wishers and government officials to help us reach as many people as possible and raise the money so we can put our brother to rest. Please help me out. I'm looking forward to your positive response. God bless you. Below is my phone number, just in case you'd wish to inquire about something. The phone number I have, 074 022 0634. So let's start from there. Actually, what I'm going to do is thank you very much, guys, those who are watching, and let me caution you guys, those who are watching this broadcast. Let me say something. There are family members that are watching this broadcast. They are friends of Simon Gikonyo who are also watching this broadcast. So I'm going to make a kind request to you guys as we run this primetime show today. Be sensitive with your just consider what you put up, okay? This is a very sensitive issue. This is a family that has lost their loved one. And I actually I'm going to show you in a minute what's going on. So anything you like to tell the family, anything you like to say, please be my guest. I'm also going to bring in Monangu Rehema. Rehema will be joining us today. Rehema ni, you know her story, so you know what's going on. Rehema wandisikia? Okay, I think she has a connection problem. Before she fixes that, let me go back here first. Waderito. Ingia. So let's first of all, let's stay with this story for now. Let me read some of these comments. Bobo Milka ambaye ako Saudia, sisi ndio wengi. Moses Kokach saying, oh no. We also have Veronica Ndongo saying, so sorry. Njeri Wala Killer. Jerry saying, sorry to the family. Waderito, watching all the way from Saudi Arabia, also saying, woye, poleni sana. Hii maneno ya vifo watu wakiwa young ishindwa katika jina la Yesu. Simon Gikonyo hata kumaliza miezi 3 Saudia. I mean, and it's crazy. Let me change my slide. Give me 1 second. There's something I would like to talk about. As we continue. Wale wamekuwa wakifollow post zangu za Facebook. Give me 1 second. This is the family member. This is Anmanjiko. I want to make this thing big if I can. Can you see it? Okay, so let's stay right there. So that's Simon Gikonyo. Edna, karibu. Let's come here. So that's our brother Gikonyo. nakwambia hii maneno there's something I've been talking about leo hii. Nimekuwa nikiongea hii story sana kwa page yangu. Nimekuwa nikisema kwamba we are also facing the kind of issues we are having in Saudi Arabia. We are also facing spiritual warfares. And people are supposed to wake up. We are having this war in the spirit. We are having a spiritual warfare. Sorry. Let me, again, show empathy. This is Vote TV. This is Vote TV. Show empathy. Share messages of showing that we care. Share messages of showing you care. And I'm going to bring in the next slide. If you want to join me on this broadcast, nitaweka link kwa comment, and then you can join me as a guest. Uongee kwa camera. I would truly appreciate. Share leo, I'm very open. Jackson Karanja will also be joining us today. If you are new to the channel, someone tell Karanja Niko live. So I will leave this. If you're new to the channel, share, subscribe. Broadcast ya leo, we are going to dedicate broadcast ya leo kwa familia ya Simon Gikonyo. Only 3 months and he's gone. This is just too much. This is too much. And I know on these people like Daughter of Zion, Sofika is here, my sister. Let me actually put the link. My sister, you can join me. My sister Sofika is here all the way from Namibia. The link to join is in the comments. If you want to come and join me here. But whatever we are facing, this is not a physical battle. This is more of a spiritual battle. Hizi ni vita za kiroho. Na tumekuwa tukiongea hizo mambo hapa since June. Remember, tumekuwa hapa, we've been here more of fasting. We've been here having our Vote TV ministry. And nimekuwa nikiambia watu hata leo, I was actually having this conversation on my Facebook page today in the morning, after before I received this message. Let me see if I can get Ann Wanjiko kwa simu. I'll try. My sister Sofika, if you want to join, Karanja is calling me, but I'm live. I can't pick up the phone call. The link is right there to join. I'm going to give you time. Keep on typing messages showing that you care for this family. Today's broadcast is dedicated to the family of Simon Gikonyo. Tuanzie hapo. I'm trying to call Ann Wanjiko because she cannot join. Ameshindwa kujoin directly na ile na link yetu.
Sorry, the mobile subscriber is not.
I don't know what's wrong with her phone, but ameshindwa kujoin. Let me see. I will also have my brother coming in, trying to get in touch. Okay. The comment of my sister Sofika saying, yes, this is spiritual. The devil just killed our future leaders just like that. And I mean, this is just too much. This is just too much. Daughter of Zion saying it's hard time to the family, but take heart. And wacha nimlete mwanangu Rehema is my first guest. Aingia hapa. Rehema, mambo? Leo mko na shida ya network kabisa, naona. Mko na shida ya network kabisa. Okay, Rema kona shida ya network. Let me see kama itakuwa poa mwanangu. Alafu niletei picha ya Gikonyo tena. Baba Ndongo, I'm very happy that you're here. Let's see what you're saying. Saudi recommended speed is 140 kilometers per hour. So anyone near the road should take care. That's the recommended speed in Saudi Arabia. Baba Ndongo, are you aware about this story of Simon Gikonyo? Are you aware? Daughter of Zion anasema aje? Anasema very true. Juu wanaume wana pass wakicross. So unasema so kuna cases zingine za road accidents ambazo zimehappen na zimekuwa zikihappen. Drop a comment. Today we're going to have this open we are going to have this open conversation as we proceed. Okay, welcome, Philip. Hello, Wajiko.
Wajiko.
Hii ni gani? Kuna majina mingi. Huyu ni nani?
Yeah.
Ann. Okay, Ann, are you but am I calling Ann the relative wa Simon Gikonyo? Okay, Ann, hebu tuambie vile so far mambo imefika wapi?
Sasa tuko na tu mipango ya venye tutapata mwili kutoka Saudi irudi Kenya. Na wametisha 500k.
So Ann, by the way, thank you very much. This is Ann. Who was Simon Gikonyo to you? Mulikuwa related aje? The nephew. How are you related with Simon Gikonyo?
Brother.
When the brother? Ni brother yako mkubwa ama ni brother yako mdogo? Mkubwa. Okay. Gikonyo alikuwa na watoi, alikuwa na bibi?
Hapana.
So then niko na swali lingine. Mko na jina ya company ambayo ilikuwa imepeleka Saudia? Pola. Okay, na Pola wamemwambia au ndio waliwaambia kwamba lazima mko suppose kulipa hiyo pesa ndio mwili iletwe Kenya?
Sasa ni venye ni jambo na sijui kama ndio walisema. But wataconfirm kesho.
And umeona hizo comments za nimeweka hiyo story ya Gikonyo kwa Facebook umeona comments?
Wacha ni join sign.
Hapana, nakwambia kuna link nimekutumia mpaka link ya YouTube, lakini nakuuliza ile picha ya Gikonyo ya Simon nimeweka kwa Facebook page yangu, umeiona?
Nimeona.
Na kuna hizo comments ambazo umekuwa hapo umeziona hizo comments, umeziona pia?
Comments kama maliza kusoma zote but nimeona zingine.
Okay, sasa let me go by the way as we proceed. Susan, thank you very much. Susan anasema hello, may his soul rest in peace, pole sana. And let me bring this back again. Guys, keep on sharing the messages. Watu wengi wanaandika messages, wanaandika comments hapa kwa broadcast ya leo. Welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show again today, featuring the story of the late Simon Gikonyo. And Simon alikuwa how old? Hello? Hello? Yeah. Leo watu wako na shida za network wote. Ann. Nirajigwa.
Hello,
Nakuuliza aje?
Hello. Ni network. Hello.
Okay. Nakuuliza Simon alikuwa
Hello?
How old was Simon?
25.
Jesus Christ. Wacha nikusomea comment nyingine. Kuna comment hapa umeulizwa na daughter of Zion ambayo pia ako Saudia. Unajua alikuwa side gani Saudia?
Riyadh.
Alikuwa Riyadh. So just FYI, what do you call it? Daughter of Zion, Simon alikuwa Riyadh.
Hello.
Yeah, Anna kusikia. It's fine.
Hello.
Yeah, niko hapa.
Hello.
Okay, let me call you. I'll call you again. I'll call you again. Okay. But so far, that's the information ambayo tumeambiwa. That's Anne, and I understand that we are communicating. Rema, uko poa sasa? Leo kuko na shida ya network Kenya mzima. So that one goes out and I'll bring back my slide. So let me see some other comments ambazo zimeandikwa hapa. Daughter of Zion amesema kuna mwingine alitoka job na akagongwa na gari. Oh my goodness. Who's that? Huo ni nani? Nani Daughter of Zion? Then kuna comment, let me read this comment. Yeah, Rachel amesema Simon, rest in peace, mtoto wetu. Riyadh family, we will miss you. We will miss you, homie. Rachel, that's a comment coming from Facebook. Again, welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show. I'm your host, Nelson Mike Muriuki. are broadcasting on all our 5 platforms. That is VoTV YouTube channel, the Nelson Mike Podcast YouTube channel, VoTV Network, the Facebook page, my private page at Nelson Mike Marioki, and also on Twitter at Vo Television. Today is a special broadcast featuring the story of our brother, Simon Gikonyo. Simon Gikonyo is our brother, ambaye unfortunately tumempoteza pale Saudia. I'm going to bring one of my sisters here. Let me bring my sister Sofika. Sofika, all the way from Namibia. Welcome, my sister. How are you doing today?
I'm very fine, blessed.
Thank you very much. So again, here we are, Sofika, today with another breaking news. We have lost a brother by the name of Simon Gikonyo, and he's only 25 years old. Talk to us today.
Oh, my goodness. It's very hurtful and painful just to lose young people, very young, our future leaders in Africa, not only in Kenya, in Africa. It's very hurt. It just, to me as a mother, it's very hurtful. I don't know why the government of Kenya just ignore the death of so much young people there in that Saudi Arabia. Like you said, this is not a physical thing, it's a spiritual thing. Because I think maybe the demons there, they just want to drink African blood. Maybe our blood is, I don't know how to say. Maybe they just want to drink the blood of African child. Because
hold
it's
up,
too much.
guys. Wait, guys, just give me 1 second. God of the my sister Sofika, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to get keep on talking. I'm gonna have to just get up my headset. But keep on talking about this story right now. Keep on talking to the people as you read the comments. Let me see. Someone is saying hakuna sauti ama ni my network. Queen Yakinangop, I think that's your network. Okay, continue. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna let you. Let me welcome my sister Nderito. Thank you very much. I'll have these 3 guests as we proceed. Go ahead, Sofika.
Okay, Brother Nelson, I'm really very hurt. I want just to greet even my brother Moses and my sister Joyce. Hi to you. I'm really hurt. Every day of every week, people are just dying there in Saudi. Hi, my sister. Hi. Every day, people are just dying there in Saudi. The government is just quiet. For what now? Until when it will go like this? This is too much. This is very too much. It's too much. Something must be done. We can pray, but something must be done.
Sure.
We can pray, it's fine, but something must be done. We can't just talk, but nothing, just nothing.
Oh my goodness.
If maybe Kenya was just near my country, I suppose just even to go there, and we go to that offices just with a placard and say, do something. People are dying. They must do something. Maybe the new president, I don't know. I read, because I know Kenya is a friend of Namibia. The president, they just come here even in Namibia. Uhuru was there. All of them, they was here in Namibia. And we must stand together. Namibia must stand together with it. People are dying. It's not a joke. People are perishing. Just in one country, Saudi Arabia. For what now? People are crying. Kids are crying. Why they don't do something, people to come back? Why? They put rules that if a contract is like this, it must be like this and like this and like this. If that is Saudi Arabia, people really don't want to obey the rules. Let the kids not go there. And the people, the leader of African leaders, they must give the youth work. They must do project and the youth must work, because the people go there because they don't have any job in the country. Wow. That's why they go there.
By the way,
they must do something for the youth.
Let me say something. That's why I appreciate this sister so much. Sofika is from Namibia. Those watching this broadcast, again, welcome to Vote TV. Waderito. Yes. Sofika is a sister. She's from Namibia. Listen, she has been, Sofika has been coming here every day for months now.
Yeah.
She's not a Kenyan.
Showing love.
Showing love. Now, there's something I want to, Nawale, thank you very much. Keep on dropping those comments. Keep on sharing your opinion. I'll highlight your comments on the screen. Waderito, let's come back here through the upper. 25 years old, hakumaliza miezi 3 Saudi Arabia, amepata accident. Maoni yako?
Ni ukweli ni accident?
Wanasema aligongwa na truck.
Maoni yangu niseme hiyo ndio inaitangwa muhadhara, na hiyo ni muhadhara, ni mkosi tu ilimpata, yani it's an accident. But there is something wrong with Saudi Arabia. And I think for now I can tell my fellow Kenyans, for now, even if I'm in Kenya, I'm planning to come in Saudi Arabia, I can stop that journey. I cannot go to Saudi Arabia because there is something that is going on, something that is like, what I can say, yani, mambo yenye haieleweki, yani some things that we cannot understand. What is it? So I can tell my fellow Kenyan, please, can you stop to travel to Saudi Arabia for now? Just stop for a moment so that we can, yani, even if the government, they can, they can correct yani, something that is wrong there, and to find another way, yani, even if there is many countries we can travel, Kenyans, they can travel to work. There is Dubai is there, there is Qatar is there, there is even Kuwait. I'm seeing now they are traveling Kuwait. They have there is a visa to go to Kuwait. So for now, I can tell the Kenyans just stop to come to Saudi Arabia, because now this death, they are too much. Every day, every week. After this is this. After this is this. Now this is worse. Yani, stop to come to Saudi Arabia for a moment. Don't run to come to Saudi Arabia, because the people, they are coming here and you don't know, and you cannot know the reason that is causing the death of people every day, every week. You cannot know. It's spiritual, it's like a spiritual war, or it's like a what, or is
that's right.
Understanding what is going on. So Kenyans, please stop to come to Saudi Arabia. Mimi hata kama ningekuwa Kenya saizi napaa kuja Saudi Arabia, si ningesimamisha hiyo safari. I can stop that journey.
Wow. Let me welcome let me welcome my sister Njeri. Njeri, welcome finally. Finally, thanks God. Thanks God you made it. Before we even get into any other discussion, here we are today, a young Kenyan, 25 years old, Simon Gikonyo, amekufia Saudia. Let's start from there. Maoni yako.
Hi guys. So
Hi.
So I feel first of all, wacha niseme pole kwa familia that have lost the member. It's so unfortunate that every day this thing we are talking about it, but still watu wanaenda. So I don't know, because sometimes utakaa una wonder watu waoni what's going on all over for them to decide whether this money is so important than their lives. Vile tumesema it's a spiritual warfare. I'll agree with that.
Yes,
because people need to think before they make that decision.
That's right.
Yes. So it's so sad losing people every now and then, and we have been told every day that things are happening.
So actually,
I don't know what will happen.
These are very interesting setup that we have here again on Vote TV Primetime Show. Today I have my guest on the top right. I have my sister Sofika all the way from Namibia. I have my sister Jerry watching all the way from Kenya. She's an entrepreneur in Kenya. Actually, we'll talk about that in a minute. And also we have our sister Waderito, like I call her. She has been a regular guest here. Ambaye ako Saudia. Jerry, have you been to Saudi before?
Pardon?
Have you been to Saudi Arabia before?
No, I've never left Kenya.
That's your goal.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I've never been.
Okay, so but it's very interesting again because we have this setup. Sister Sofika Namibia, Jerry in Kenya, and Wanderito in Saudi Arabia. So we can come here and have this discussion. We have viewers who are watching from all over the place, America, Gulf, Africa, all over the place. Now, I want to, if the family and friends of, let me bring his, let's do this again. If the family members of Simon Gikonyo are here watching and they're reading the comments, if there are friends who are here reading and watching the comments, ningetaka mutuambie ni nini munahitaji, put that information there. Then number two, let me come to you, Waderito. Simon Gikonyo alikuwa na kampuni. He was working under a company. He was working under he had a contract. He was only 3 months there. Who is supposed to take care of a situation like this if the person passes away? I thought it was a company.
Of course, yes. It's the company. It's the company. He was under the company. So the company, that is their responsibility to take him back to Kenya. And they are supposed to garamia or garama to take him back to Kenya. The company.
So that's one thing that that's one thing I would like us to follow up upon. Please, the family of Simon Gikonyo, let me bring his face again for those who are tuning in, those who are coming here. Again, welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show today, special edition. We are featuring the story of Simon Gikonyo, 25 years old, a Kenyan who has died in Saudi Arabia. What I've been told is that he was hit by a truck. He had only worked in Saudi Arabia for 3 months. Now, very, very crucial and very, very important. I would like us to follow up with the company because, from what I know, they should take care of the repatriation costs because he was still under contract. Kama nilivyoambiwa before na hata mmesikia kwa simu, nilikuwa naongea na Ann who is a sister. Familia wanaambiwa walipe $500,000 shillings ndio mwili irudishwe. We will not jump on that conclusion for now. Yes, do they need our support? We will support where we can, but we want to make sure that the company stands up with the family and make sure that they take care of the costs. Let me talk to Jerry for a few for some minutes. Jerry, tell the people what you do in Kenya and why I brought you here. Let's start from there. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Okay,
Can you hear
ahead.
me?
Yes, Jerry, go ahead. What are you doing in Kenya right now?
I'm in Kenya. I'm in Nakuru, Nakuru City. I'm an entrepreneur for that matter.
Yes.
And my company name is Nash Bakes KE from Nakuru. So I deal with cakes, events, and I also make yogurt and ice cream. That's basically what I do. And I also run laundry services. Yes. That's what I do.
Okay, so Sofika is there, my sister and Derito is here, and those who are watching. This is Jerry. Jerry is an entrepreneur, like you've heard. She runs her own business. She bakes cakes, pastries, and also she has a laundry company. So she offers laundry services. Jerry, when every day when you watch the news and every day the airport is flocked with young girls going to work in Saudi Arabia in seek of greener pastures in Gulf countries, what goes through your mind when you see this happening?
First, I'll say it's so unfortunate for that matter, because as it is right now, everything is everything is not working. But at the same time, I feel it's high time we be entrepreneurs, or rather be business minded, because employment, for me, employment, I don't feel it's working, because I've never been employed for that matter. So I've been in business for the longest time. So I would feel, pardon?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, there's someone joining. So I would say, for my part, me, entrepreneur is working for me. And I don't mind training people, training and empowering people. But the problem I face, once I've empowered someone, they don't go back to think that they can do something on their own. You've trained someone, but later on they want you to employ them. So sometimes I wonder what was the essence of empowering.
Empowerment was.
You see?
Wow.
So
wow.
You empower someone and still they ask for resources. I have an instance, there's a woman who approached me, which was like 2 weeks ago. So I asked her, I told her, if you want me to help you, first thing, you must show me that you have the interest to do that, because I'm using my own resources to empower you. But it must come from you. Let's talk of passion, because everything I'm doing is passion driven.
Yes, right. That's right.
The money side of it, I don't look so much, but I always say I sell happiness to people. But the moment you take my yogurt, the moment you eat my cake, the reply, the response, the feedback that comes with it, that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me going. And it has been able to sustain my daily needs. So I would feel passion. If you look at the money side of everything, I feel you will fail from the baby steps. So for me, I would feel like let's be so, because as our country as it is right now, everything is up. Be it fuel, like I'm in that business which is food related.
Yeah.
Nothing is coming at a cheap cost.
Yeah, the prices. And by the way, let me actually allow me. there's someone
Yes.
who's listening to either to radio or something, and there's a very disturbing noise coming from the background. I don't know who it is.
Sure.
Does anyone does it? Who is that? Let me fix that.
No.
Someone is watching Vitindi. Mama Sofika, is your TV on? Sister Sofika, is your TV on?
No.
You hear that? Is
Not
that
even
okay?
a radio.
Okay. Anyway, there's something I would like to let me say this off the rip. The prices will keep going up because inflation has gone up, and we are actually in the middle of what we call recession. Remember, anything that happens in America affects the global economy. So yesterday, for example, the interest rates had to be hiked up for America to be able to stabilize the inflation and stabilize the economy. What is happening here will affect each and every one of you. Jerry, you as an entrepreneur, sister Sofika, you in Namibia, Waderito, at Ukiwa Saudia, you will all be affected. Those who are watching, you will all be affected. So just bear that in mind. This is a situation that is affecting the whole world. For example, in China, they're having a real estate housing situation whereby everything is completely off. Their currency is going down, the economy is going down. So everyone who's watching, be prepared. You will feel the pinch in your pockets when it comes to inflation, when it comes to food prices, when it comes to gas prices, when it comes to housing. Each and every one of you will feel the pinch. That's a promise. Kwa hivyo, what I'm saying is, don't think it's only Africa where food prices are high. Don't think it's only Africa where the gas prices are high. Our prices here are even more higher. Now, let's go back to the topic of Simon Gikonyo. Again, those who are tuning in, special feature of the day, our brother, Simon Gikonyo, who has died in Saudi Arabia, only 25 years old. My sister Sofika calling it a spiritual warfare. My sister Waderito in Saudi Arabia also saying the same. Let me bring my sisters back on the screen. Jerry, you had left, but now you're back. Okay. Sister Sofika, let me come back to you. How do we fix this? How do we fix this?
Excuse me?
I'm saying, how do we fix this, my sister Sofika? How do we go about this whole migration crisis in Saudi Arabia? How do we fix this problem?
The thing is, we can pray, but we must do something.
Yes.
The government must do something. Because if we just pray and we just keep quiet, that government, they don't feel anything. We must pray, and our voices must be heard to our leaders. We must stand up and go to their offices and tell them what we feel. Because truly speaking, we lose young people.
Here we go. Here we go.
Just 25 years old.
There you go.
25 years old.
Yeah, let's actually leave that picture there for some time. Yes, it was. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, it's very, very hurtful.
Let me actually see.
The government.
Sofika, just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get. They're having connection problems, but let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can get the sister again. Okay. Wacha nipigie sister Gikonyo simu nione kama nitampata tena. Wako na shida ya network, lakini wacha tuone kama atapatikana. And Njeri, you are from Nakuru. You're from Nakuru, right? Okay. My sister Sofika, we've been left in. I think today people are having network issues, but we will proceed. It's crazy, like I was saying, because today in the morning I was talking about spiritual warfare. Today in the morning, I was posting on my Facebook page, and I'm telling people, hey, whatever we are facing here is not just physical. This is spiritual. So, Fika, you've been here. Every other day, someone has passed away. People are dying mysteriously. Others are being killed. Now we have some. Now this one here is a road accident. My sister. Can we say that? Can we say that? Can we say that? Africa. Can we say that our government has failed us in a way?
Yes, truly. Not only Kenya government, the whole Africa governments. Truly. Because we can't say government don't have money, because every time it's just full of corruption. Millions are just missing, but the people, they don't give. People are study. They have their education. They have degrees, but their degrees is just there under the bed because there is no job.
I had
brother.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, my sister.
Brother Nelson, here in Namibia, our population is just 2.5, but the youth who don't have job is 1 point.
What? Wait, so the unemployed, so like the unemployment rate in Namibia is 50%, basically?
Yes. Yes.
Whoa, that's too high. Jerry, umesikia hiyo?
It's too high. It's too high, but we have many mines. We have the resources too much in Namibia. Too much. Too much. Too much. We have everything. Too much.
Let me read the comment from my sister.
The fish, the everything.
Let me read the comment from Rose Moai, saying, honestly speaking, our government is not doing anything about these cases. Joyce Valeria, my sister who has been here for the longest time and is also one of our Vote TV moderators, she's saying the premature death now is on alarming rate. Lord, show mercy upon Gulf girls. Only you can save your people because it has become too much to bear.
Okay, Nelson, can I give an idea here?
Mm-hmm.
Can we go maybe in fasting even for 3 days? We put a hour, because Kenya is 1 hour forward and we are behind 1 hour. Then maybe we say, okay, we will pray which hour, just for 3 days, just in fasting, and pray for the people in Saudi. Can we do that?
Yeah, we can. I welcome the idea. We've actually, remember, we had, I think, I don't know whether you were here, Wanderito and Jerry, other people, but people like Joyce can tell you, we actually, in June, we had was it in June or July? We did 14 days of fasting. We had 7 days of fasting. We've been having these prayer sessions also happening, because I repeat, and let those who are watching this broadcast remember this. Whatever is happening here is not just physical. People are facing spiritual warfares. You think you're running away from something, but then you come to this new territory and your problems just triple, quadruple, they multiply. My people, Safika, I welcome the idea of fasting, and we're actually going to work on plan on it. We've done this before. This is Vote TV. Let me add daughter of Zion. I hope she'll have the connection. And Jerry, you being in Kenya,
Yes.
what would you tell the youth and the young people who have left school, graduated, looking for opportunities? You are an entrepreneur. What would you like to tell them?
What I would like to tell them is passion, 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 passion. Just look for something that you're good in and try and pursue it. Because as far as we hear stories of people who have made it in life, they started from somewhere. So, and consistency and persistence in everything that you do. I have more reason to give up right now because of the inflation, but what keeps me going is the passion that I have.
That's right.
The moment I bake those cakes, the moment I make those yogurts, it gives me joy because it's something that is in me.
Yeah.
So, and one thing, I wouldn't be here if it isn't about consistency and passion, and above all, God.
There you go.
Because before I've tried doing several things, from one country to another, and it failed terribly. Reason, I was just looking at the money side of everything. I just want money. I just want to look good. Just want to buy something. But the moment I got the passion of the things that, because looking back, I've been so much involved in anything to do with cooking.
Yes.
So I looked it at that angle. What in this cooking? Where do I lie? So I took the path of baking because I've been baking for the longest time since I was a kid. So I grew that into business, and that's what is sustaining me as per now. So to the youths out there, passion, passion, passion. And above all, God. God.
Let me welcome Daughter of Zion for the first time here. Daughter of Zion, weka kamera tafadhali. But can you talk to us if you can hear us? You've been here the longest time. What would you like to talk about today? Okay, Daughter of Zion, we cannot hear you. You know, every time when the family informed me about Simon, I looked at this picture and my heart was crushed. My trust me, like it just crushed my heart. And I just said, a young life gone just like that. This young man, when he left the country, he had the vision, maybe he had the hope that will make a difference in his family. And even to make it worse, didn't even finish 3 months. And that's where I had to reflect on what I was talking about in the morning and what we have spoken about on this platform, that people are facing these spiritual battles. And I'm telling you, folks, something has to change, and something has to change now. You know why Wanderito? You know why Sofika? You know why Njeri? Because this has become a tradition. Every single day. Bobo Milka is here. She was at the morgue in Saudi Arabia last week. The embassy official was holding 9 files, not 1, not 2, not 3. He was holding 9 files of people who are in the morgue at Shemeshi Mortuary. Kenyans. Tuliwaambia Ghana Chepkemoi alipokuja ndege yake kulikuwa na maiti. Nelly Chelagat alipokuja na hiyo ndege yake ilikuwa na maiti. That Monday I received a picture when they went to pick up the mwili maiti ya Akech. That same day, that coffin came with 7 other coffins. You see where I'm coming from, Jerry? Raderito, Sofika, you've been here all this when we're having these conversations every single day. And it's one country. It's one country. Why are we not waking up and it's like, oh, it's Qatar. Oh, it's Dubai. Oh, it's America. Oh, it's Germany. Oh, it's Australia. Why is it that it's just one country? Guys, give me the answers. Give me the answers.
Okay, Nelson. Nelson, you know, this country of Saudi Arabia, this country is not a free country. This country, there is very, 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 very bad rules. And currently, we are seeing the things they are changing, mdogo, but it's not clear because this country, wacha sasa tusema nini, is a kingdom ambayo iko na sheria zingine, sheria zingine noma sana. So what we need to do now, mimi ninaomba tu serikali ya Kenya tu, tafadhalini fungeni Saudi Arabia, tafadhalini. Wafunge tu, wanafaa wafunge. Wewe umesikia Nelson, wewe umesikia wasichana wenye wamekuwa wakiongea hapa hivi vile wanasema wenye wamefungiwa detain vile wanasema vile wanatritiwa. Kusema ukweli, wamewaweka huko wawatese, si wanawaweka huko wawatese ndio wakufie huko. Wewe ulisikia kuna wasichana kwa nini hii season ya Njeri kukufa, kuna wasichana waliambiwa wajaribu kuongea ishio kimi, wakaambiwa wasijaribu kuongea chochote.
Yeah, and even up to now, hatujui what happened to Njeri.
Yeah. Kuna watu huwa wanaenda missing, na wanazikwa hata huku wao wenyewe wanawazika. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu kwanza hata hii dini yao inaamini mtu akikufa mahali penye amekufia nafasi iko hapo. Wanasahau sisi sio wa dini yao. Na sisi kwa utamaduni wetu lazima mtu azikwe kwao. Hauwezi ukazikwa place yenye yani sio kwenyu. Sasa watu wao wanaishi kulia, mtu wetu ameenda missing, mtu wetu alipotea, na walishazika huyo mtu. Vile hiyo sio njia ya halali, but hawajali kwa sababu wao watu wanakuwa na roho nyingine. Na wacheni niwaambie wa Kenya, tafadhalini, mkange mkijua Waarabu, Mwarabu sio mchezo. Hawa watu, these people, they kill Jesus. They kill Jesus. Who are you like African? Just think that. If they kill Jesus, who are you, African?
Jerry, you're in Kenya. Let me bring Jerry back. Jerry, you're in Kenya. If we went to the airport, today is Thursday. I'm sure if we go to the airport either tomorrow or Saturday, they are flying in thousands. Does that make any sense to you?
It doesn't make any sense at all. But I feel the government, the silence is too loud on that side. Because I think, for me, I think they are looking at the money, the money they get from Saudi. So thinking of shutting down Saudi, it will bring losses to the country. So, and it's clear and it's out there that it's your life. The government has no business with you. The other time I had the ambassador who was talking about these people at exactly at the, I don't know, prostitution. They are prostitutes. I don't know, something like that. So
actually,
I'm here
what?
thinking.
No, I can tell you exactly what he said. He said the
Yes.
reason why, the reason why Kenyans are suffering and being tortured and punished in Saudi Arabia is because they fail to be submissive to their employers.
Just look at those. Just look at that sentiment from a government official who
By the
can
way,
be able to push a bill, so that things can operate in a normal way. So
That's
the
right.
moment you get to Saudi, I feel it's
You're on
you
your own.
and your God.
That's right. That's right.
It's you and your God. So it's a wake-up call. I feel it's a wake-up call to us,
Yeah, that's right.
to the girls who are thinking of traveling,
That's right.
that it's you and your God. The government doesn't care about you.
That's right.
So I feel we need to pray as a country.
That's
The
right.
moment you think about going to Saudi, you should think and make wise decisions. Because just look at the young man, the company that he was working for, Gikonyo. What have they done to help that guy? So the bill has been sent to the family.
Yes.
Which the family is not financially stable.
That's right.
So they are relying on well-wishers to bring the body home. I feel it's so unfair for us. It's so unfair to the family, because in real sense, Gikonyo went to look for greener pastures.
That's right.
3 months only. It's so unfair. So it's a wake-up call to us. It's a wake-up call to the government. But as much as we pray, I think faith without action is dead.
I'm seeing a lot of comments coming in. Let's leave that picture up there today. Today's Vote TV broadcast is dedicated to our brother, Simon Gikonyo, ambaye amekufia Saudia. This young man, 25 years old, did not even spend 3 months in the kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let me read some comments. Viper Irene saying, I cannot believe that this boy is gone. David Njoroge saying, Embassy of Saudia, haikuangi serious. There are a lot of, I'm seeing so many comments from friends of Simon Gikonyo, from family members who are here watching as we proceed. Let me read your comment here. Interior painting design, welcome. I appreciate you. You've been commenting and I've been seeing your comments saying tutaandamana sasa, serikali ifunge hizo safari za kwenda Saudia ili tulinde jamii zetu, na tusipochunga Wakristo, hii Kenya siku moja wataigeuza iwe kama Saudi Arabia. That statement sends chills to through my whole body. More comments. Jesus Christ. Apio Kimo saying, why is Saudi killing Kenyans? Mbona ni wanyama kiasi hicho? Na Uhuru aliangalia hajawahi ongea. But Ruto ni mtu tunajua he will do something. Talk about Ruto. Will the Ruto government solve the Saudi crisis? Waderito.
Unajua Ruto ni sasa tuseme ni kama mtoto mwenye alizaliwa juzi, bado hata hajaanza kutembea. But kulingana na vile ninaona vile wana act action yao wakiwa na Mr. Gachagua, unaona vile kama vile alifanya mkutano jana UN huko America.
UN. Yeah, he was here. He gave
vile aliongea, unaona huyu ni kiongozi kabisa. Kuna politician na kuna kiongozi. Ruto ni mtu amepitia challenges mingi, ni mtu amezaliwa mahali kwa umaskini, ni mtu ametembea hata bila viatu. Hata ukiangalia foto zake za kuanzia huko kitambo, those past days, Ruto he's a child who grow in a very bad environment.
Poverty. Poverty.
So Ruto he understands all situations of poor people He know everything, and we have faith with him that he will do action. Let us give him time for 100 days, as he promised. We are waiting to see what he gonna do and what action he will take about the Kenyans in Gulf. And also Sakaja he promised. Sakaja he promised also about helping the people in Gulf. And I don't know why he keep quiet. He's not talking anything. And now he's seeing every day the death, what's happening, and he's not saying anything. He's quiet. Why? Sakaja, where are you? Why are you quiet?
Let's see the comment here. Moses Kukachi saying, serikali haitafunga, they are part of this blood money business. Then there's Brian saying, Mungu afanye kazi yake kwa Simon. I'm telling you this story. History ya Simon imeguza watu sana. Number one, his age, young guy, just gone like that. Brian Indeche, thank you very much. Again, those who are tuning in, welcome to VoTV Primetime Show. As usual, your host, Nelson Mike Madam Murioki. We are here every day. Right now, doing 245 broadcasts a week. If you're new here, like the page, like the channels, subscribe, and share our content as we continue to grow. Faith Mbaiza saying, who is this government? It will take time unless God intervenes. I'll bring back my sister Sofika. Sofika, when I bring you in, we touch on the spiritual aspect of what's going on. Sofika, you've requested that we plan how we are going to get into fasting for 3 days. How many people here who are watching agree? If you're watching, our sister Sofika from Namibia has suggested that we organize, we plan 3 days of fasting. How many people agree? Those who are watching, let me see your comments. If you agree, either raise your hand, post the hand emoji, or just say yes. If you're for the idea, those who are here, those who are tuned in, if you agree and you like the idea of us getting into fasting 3 days, let me hear. Jerry, the suggestion of 3 days fasting?
Yeah, it's so much okay.
What Derito? 3 days of fasting?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm also going.
I'm in.
As I'm doing this, I'm going to post this on my Facebook right away. Those who are tuning in, keep on dropping your comments. I'm going to give me a second. Sabal Jeroge, I gather my manchari. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to type right now on my Facebook page, and I'm going to even show my Facebook page in a minute. 3 days of fasting and prayers for Saudi.
And also, Nelson, there is something I want to say. I want to tell Kenyans that if you don't care of yourself, no one will take care of yourself, because even the government has no compassion with you. So
that's right.
Take care of yourself, and please stop to come in Saudi Arabia. As I told you when we started this show, that if currently I'm in Kenya, I cannot come in Saudi Arabia. And if I was planning to travel, I can stop that journey. I cannot come because of what I'm seeing is happening now. Please, in case you come here and then you start to disturb people, you are suffering, you are going through problems, they are not taking you to the hospital, they are not giving you medical care, they don't. Please stop stay in your country.
That's right.
Because here, Saudi Arabia, there is no people.
That's
As I can say not all Arabs they are nasty, but the majority of Arabs they are nasty. Let us give them 80% they are nasty. Only 20% they are good and they have the humanity. But all of that, all they are very crazy. So take care of yourself because the government will not take care of yourself. Please. And if you are planning to come here for your own risk, let me inform you that.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking at this picture of Simon Gikonyo. But let me show you my Facebook page again. I just put up right now. You'll see right here. Oh, sorry. Let me refresh my page. I've said 3 days of fasting and prayers for Saudi Arabia. The page will refresh. Jerry.
Yes.
What I'm going to do is, but then thank you very much. I'm so happy that you were able to join tonight's broadcast. But let's see
You're
right
welcome.
here.
Yes.
I want to show you. So there you go. There you go. So you can see, I just put it like about 30 seconds ago. People are reacting already. You see that? So we'll keep an eye on this post. 3 days of fasting and prayers for Saudi. Nimesema Mungu shuka. And then we come down to the picture of Simon. I put this picture like an hour ago. And as you can see, look at the reaction. I mean, the comments are flooding in hundreds. So we'll keep an eye on this case. I will talk to the family members again, and then we'll see what we can do tomorrow. Let me make this bigger. Just give me 1 second. There you go. And then perfect. Okay, Sofika, I have your number. Sister Sofika, I have your number. Jerry, I have your number. I have your contact. Wadarito, I have your number. I will inbox you latest by tomorrow morning, your time, because you guys are 8 hours ahead of my time. And then we'll see how we're going to run, when we'll start the fasting. Today is Thursday. If you ask me, the best, I would suggest that we start tomorrow, actually. Then we can do it Friday, Saturday, and then finish on Sunday. That's just my suggestion. Sister Sofika, I will come back here tomorrow, same time, and then we can give people guidelines. You guys, you know how once we do the fasting, how we run it and how we do it. We are very, very considerate. People who have been here for the longest time, people like Mose, Joyce Valeria, VoTV family, those who have been here for the longest time, you know how we plan our fasting and how we run it. But lazima, we have to execute this. This is not just a physical warfare, it's actually more of a spiritual warfare. To the family of my brother, Simon Gikonyo, Mungu apatie nguvu, Mungu ape nguvu. I don't know what to say because it's just like every day. I'm even scared to look at my inboxes sometimes. Pale mambo imefika. But let's trust that God will do what he always does. God always makes a way when there seems to be no way. And what is impossible to human beings is possible to God. And there is no challenge that is too big for God to handle. I always tell my people, don't focus on the problem, how big the problem is, but tell your problems how big God is. Replicate that, switch that. God always comes through. Baby umechelewa, I'm going to tell you this. You've missed one of our best broadcasts. Hit replay. But this show will also be again available tomorrow morning on the Raukanavo TV breakfast show. Guys, God bless you. Sister Sofika, Namibia, God bless you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for being here every single day. My sister Jerry, God bless you. Thank you very much. May God bless your business. May God give you more strength to empower others. Remember, you can only empower others if you have enough power to actually bless and uplift other people. It starts with you first. So may He continue to pour more strength into your system so that you can be able to empower and uplift others. Waderito, kaya koradime, Mungu akubariki sana pale ulipo.
Umeona ni wa kwetu Nakuru kabisa.
Nyie watu wa Nakuru mumedominate this. It's just Nakuru.
Jerry, I come from Teachers. You know Teachers Estate?
Yes, Mawanga.
Yes, Teachers near Mawanga. Mimi nimezaliwa hapo, nimelelewa hapo. Yeah, awesome. I come from Teachers. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy to know that.
Nakuru has been I've been having the Nakuru people as my guest. Karanja and Frida, actually they were supposed to be here today. I don't know what happened. Ingekuwa sasa ni Njeri Nakuru, Derito Nakuru, Frida Nakuru, Karanja Nakuru. Oh my goodness, you guys are taking over my show. Just cut me a check and take Vote TV. I'll be happy. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. And I'll see you tomorrow. To the viewers, if you're new here, don't forget, subscribe to the channels and see you tomorrow. Actually, let me see. I think we might do one more thing. Let's see how that post is running on my page. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second before we finish. I just said that we should fast and pray. Guys, do you see this? Do you see the reaction here? It's a done deal. In less than 3 minutes. It's a done deal. Sofika, it's a done deal.
Yes.
It's
Amen.
a done deal. It's a done deal.
Amen.
It's a done deal. Right here.
Our God is faithful. Our God is faithful.
It's a done deal. Okay. Okay, guys.
Amen.
So tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Kenyan time, same time, we'll be here. And then we'll execute and run the fasting program. So Fika, be here tomorrow. I'll need you so that we can, I'll actually leave that to you. You can be the chair lady and walk us through the spiritual process of how we are going to handle this, okay?
Amen.
Okay, guys.
Just inbox me. Inbox me. Okay.
I will. Okay,
inbox
guys.
Me. Okay.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Bye. Shalom.
Shalom.